Here's the truth on why Tesla payments have increased. And this is because of the Tesla Model Y. The incentives, they're pulling back, especially on the lease payments. In terms of the financing side, yes, you can get as low as 0% financing, but that's on the standard one. And then if you go to like the premium one, you're going to be able to get 2.99% financing. But shout out to Chad, who actually built a website really recently called Tesla Roamer. So if you're looking to find inventory deals, discounts, and everything nationwide, because the Tesla website does kind of limit you sometimes, definitely check out Tesla Roamer down below, or it's just teslaroamer.com. But what's cool with this is he's layering on a ton of different data that he can pull from the inventory pages and vehicles from Tesla. And you can see here, he actually found out that the reason why the payments went up in monthly payment for the Tesla Model Y, about $20 a month for the premium rear-wheel drive and premium all-wheel drive, is because they increase the interest rate on the lease. If you didn't know, when you actually go through a lease, there is a interest rate on the back end. It's also known as the money factor, and you can see it went from 4.8% to 5.4%. Now, you might be thinking like, oh, like this is just Tesla just like raising the price or whichever. It might not be Tesla's fault. Like maybe they have to raise the interest rate because of the banks that they work with or whichever. Maybe the banks are saying like, hey, we actually can't support this anymore, and so we need to raise it. And if you're wondering, for the premium all-wheel drive, we can see here the details. The interest rate went from 5.7% to 6.3% as an increase as well. The good news is we can still see some inventory discounts. Like this one right here, it's a Model Y premium demo. It's got a $2,000 discount. So discounts are still here. They're just not as high as what we saw before. Some discounts we were seeing like $3,000 to $4,000 off. I fully expect Tesla will release some sort of incentive deal on the Model 3 and the Model Y for financing. Now the question is, when will that actually be? It could be like maybe later this month, or maybe even March, because March is going to be the last month of the quarter. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. I mean, if you're about to buy a Tesla vehicle, don't forget about what you're going to do with your trade-in vehicle and whether you're selling it. If it's an electric vehicle or a Tesla vehicle, definitely check out Plug down below in the description, because they're offering thousands for trade-in vehicles over everybody else. So definitely check out Plug down below in the description. They'll get you an offer within 15 minutes, and we've seen screenshots $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 over the competition. So definitely check it out. Link down below. But let us know. I mean, Tesla has increased the lease payments. They're probably trying to get away with it, but they also did decrease the lease payments on the Model 3 really recently, about $50 a month. So maybe they're going to focus on that to try and push the Model 3 sales in the short term, and then they'll switch back to Model Y, whether it's going to be later this month or even next month. But let us know what you think on the deal for sure. And which Tesla vehicle are you going to be driving or going to be ordering? And if you are, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description.
If you're planning on financing your Tesla, then there's one thing you need to do before you even apply: protect your credit. Seriously, because here's the wildest part. Bank of America just had a data breach recently, and they didn't even tell customers for a month. That means your social, your phone number, and your email could have already been out there, and you'd have no clue. Most companies wait on average of 277 days to report a breach. That's 9 months where your identity is exposed and you're the last to know. That's why I use Aura, today's sponsor. Aura constantly scans the dark web and lets me know if anything tied to me shows up: my social, bank info, or any of my personal information. And that's not just for breaches. There's so many different tools I use with Aura. Want to reduce those pesky spam calls? Aura's got it. Want to remove your data, like your addresses, phone numbers, from those sketchy broker sites? Aura has that too. They will also include $5 million in identity theft insurance, and everything's packed into one clean app. You can try it free for 14 days at aura.com/DennisCW. I'll put that in the description as well. Don't wait until someone else tells you your data is at risk. That's like turning on Sentry mode after your car got keyed. Protect your credit before you apply. I'm doing it, and you should too.